your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
A week of events planned to bring about more awareness to physical and emotional challenges post-Hurricane Dorian. The Grand Bahama Wellness Initiative chairman says under the theme, Caring is Love, the committee staged a list of activities that began with a church service yesterday and a road tour today. She shares why this was important.
Which means that if 8 people are in this room right now, 2 of us is presently experiencing that challenge. So our organization wants to normalize the conversation. We want to make it an everyday talk that mental and emotional challenges is more prevalent than we think. It's more regular. We want to talk about it in our everyday conversations. At work with our co-workers, at home with our families, in the evenings with our children, every setting we're in, we want to talk about it. For far too long, it has been something that is not talked about, only when you have to.
Dr. Kevin Bethel is the medical advisor on this committee.
The week of activities that we have planned for this coming week is to bring the awareness, but it's not just if you are feeling any of these effects now. A lot of us may have had issues right after the storm, and we may feel that we've resolved them and moved on, but guess what? This will not be the last storm. This will not be the last trauma that people will face in their lives, and each time these things are additive. So by coming out and supporting this initiative, what we're going to be doing is teaching people coping skills, introducing the idea of coping skills so that the next time there's a trauma in their lives, they don't break down.
The Junior Achievement Program across the Bahamas celebrating 40 years, but here on Grand Bahama, the organization will celebrate 37 years. February is recognized as JA Month, and this year's theme is 40 years, igniting the present for tomorrow's future. Tonight, leaders reflect on why they continue to pour into future entrepreneurs.
The Junior Achievement Program here on Grand Bahama celebrating 37 years of developing entrepreneurs. Local program manager Ron Dame says that during this JA month, a number of activities are planned to celebrate. Now, this program focuses on business-minded high school students, but Dames notes that due to Hurricane Dorian, support from the business community has declined. Nonetheless, he notes that the enthusiasm and innovation of students remain high.
I think by us meeting and then the students developing that bond and team spirit within the organization have really helped, because you can see persons who identify with what you're going through, and you always have that positive impact from your advisors, just encouraging our students to really hang in there. And we are thankful that we are still here, those of us who can still breathe, and we know that as long as that is happening, we can accomplish almost anything that we put our minds together towards in unity, and as we remain focused. And the main thing is to never give up.
Shelley Stewart Roll has been an advisor for 27 years. She says she enjoys pouring into young people and watching them grow into successful adults.
I've seen where students are in the community doing well, entrepreneurs, and they are doing just what the information we gave them in Junior Achievement, we see them doing it now, and also seeing them coming back and being advisors. So we see where there are a lot of opportunities for students to be a part of Junior Achievement, not just to come and have fun, but it's a lifetime skill needed for the students to go on into the future.
Jamal Sweeting and Elisa Clark are both first-time advisors. They say they saw a need to give back to the high school students, and they're looking forward to making a difference.
It feels pretty good to be an advisor. I have a special group of kids, and I feel that we have a strong relationship where they feel comfortable asking questions. I feel comfortable speaking to them as future entrepreneurs as opposed to just high school kids coming up. And I'm really enjoying it, and I plan to be a part of this organization for many years to come.
I'm very excited about it. I went through the program, so I know firsthand the opportunities that JA has to offer: scholarships, financial literacy, work readiness, and much more. And I'm excited, and I plan to be an advisor as long as I can.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
And that's a look at stories making news. Ramiko, what's coming up in sports?
Well, soccer players on the island are gearing up for a tournament, well, a soccer showcase in the nation's capital. And congratulations going out to Buddy Hield.
Okay, stay with us. Sports is up next.